We all know the best game to come out of 2023 has to be The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And I know what you're saying, but Ethan, there's still 4 more months left in the year. What about Starfield? Well, you know what I have to say about that? Shut up. Like I said, Tears of the Kingdom is an absolutely fantastic game with a huge world to discover and tons of features to experiment with. Though while I'm confident it will win Game of the Year, it isn't without its faults. So in today's video, I'd like to highlight 7 problems with The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Number 1, you can't pet dogs. This is bullshit. Why? If Breath of the Wild needed one upgrade in the sequel, it would be the ability to pet the dogs. You can pet dogs in Dragon Quest XI and Pokemon. Why not Zelda? Number 2, no map filter. Let's be real here. Tears of the Kingdom is huge. Look at this map. And you'll also see on this map icons for towers, shrines, towns, stables, caves, you name it. So why the heck, in 2023, can you not filter the map to look for specific things? And why can you only snap to some locations but not others? I'm looking at you, caves. Assassin's Creed has been doing this for years. I don't know why they couldn't make it happen in Zelda. Number 3, horse controls suck. Yeah, I know, you gotta tame them and bond with them, but then how come at max bond, horses handle worse than a shopping cart? If you get anywhere near water or bridges, good luck. But I guess in a game where you can make planes, trains, and automobiles, horses are kind of obsolete anyway. Number 4. I love the fuse ability. It's so cool, so helpful, so creative. But maybe a little too creative. You can fuse almost anything to anything, including arrows. And oh my goodness, when you're trying to quick fuse arrows, it's kind of a mess. Yes, you can sort by type, attack power, and most used, but man, if you know exactly what you want to fuse and it doesn't have a high attack power and you don't use it often, you might be looking for a while, which, if you ask me, ruins the flow of the game, especially in the heat of battle. Number 5. Can someone explain to me why fusions won't stay when you reload the game? Few things are more frustrating to me than building my magnum opus to wreak havoc on some Lionel, only to get one shot and then have to build it all over again. And yeah, you can use auto build and that's great, but it's still annoying. All I want is to build my thing, save the game, and if I have to reload the save, the fusion should just be right there without having to make it again. Sheesh. Number 6. At the start of the game, Link has 30 hearts and 3 full stamina wheels. But once you're off on your quest to save Hyrule, you'll be met with a trade-off. After completing all the shrines, you can get max 30 hearts or 3 full stamina wheels, not both. Why? Throw a few more shrines in there, Nintendo. Come on, I know you got it in you. Lastly, map coordinates are not that helpful. Rather, they could be if you could search them with your cursor instead of them being tied to Link's location. And I'm all for exploration in that massive overworld. It's so satisfying to stumble upon some new treasure instead of Googling it. But if Nintendo is going to go out of their way to publicly say, here's some new treasure, you can find it at -257688923333, I don't like it. It's just so tedious. And those are the 7 problems I have with Tears of the Kingdom. Do you agree? Do you have other issues I didn't mention? Leave a comment down below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like what you saw, consider subscribing. And with that, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!